Once again, we've gone fishing here on Daytime Tri-Cities, and as you can tell, we're not on the lake today. I'm with David Mullins, of course, our pro angler. And David, it's time for night fishing, and it's kind of hard for us to shoot night fishing, but we want to get folks ready for it. And you're talking about jigs today.
Yeah, and you know, it's getting that time of the year. Things are slowing down. It's getting hotter. The daytimes, I mean, we're in the 90s.
Right.
You really not want to go in the daytime. You know, you're going to be sweating a lot. So we came to the home of the tackle right here, which is Watson's Marine, for anybody who knows where it's at in Bluff City. But especially on our highland lakes, you know, South Holston, Watauga, the old hair jig is nothing better than old hair jig. And this is a 1/4 ounce little jig. And at nighttime, one of the best ways to catch, especially big smallmouth. The one thing I like to do, this is a bag, this is a crawl by Doomsday Tackle.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of times on these smaller jigs like this, it's hard to find a trailer that's the right size. This one we actually make is the right size. You don't have to cut it, you don't have to change anything to it. It fits that little 1/4 ounce jig perfectly, if you can see that right there. And this is great. You go around those bluff walls at night and just take that, tip that to the back of your jig, go around it, fish it with a spinner rod or a bait caster, pretty light line, 10-pound, 12-pound test, and that's a great way to get bit.
And you can just work that along the bottom and just bounce it along. And I've worked stuff like this before, and you get great results because they're hitting it either coming up or going down.
Exactly. And most of your bites are going to come on the fall.
Oh, they will.
When you pop it off a rock and it starts falling back down, usually when they get it. But it imitates that crawfish. And again, it's a slower fall presentation. The water's getting hot, the fish not wanting to move as much. That's a good way to get bit.
And Doomsday Tackle, one of your sponsors. You got that all on your shirt and all over your boat. It's one of your great sponsors. They make a full line of soft bait materials.
And we'll go into more of that. There's actually some other stuff that works at Boone that we'll share with people next week or week after. But we'll go into that. But as far as this goes, this is the Reaper. Put that on the back of a little hair jig. That's an awesome way to get bit at night right now.
All right, this man knows all about getting bit. Is David Mullins, Pro Series angler. And I tell you what, we've gone fishing here on Daytime Tri-Cities, talking night fishing. We got some more coming up later.